All right, welcome everyone to Sacred's opening day. Usually I don't write things, I usually speak from the heart, but I'm too worried I'm going to forget people, so I've actually written some things. So thank you everyone for being today, for coming today. It's awesome support, and we wouldn't be where we are without each and every one of you, and my dad and my auntie, and Fiona from by Phoebe. I just want to start. It looks long, but I made it really big so I could actually see it. So I could see it. I just want to share for those that don't know exactly how Sacred started. So in 2021, we were at my parents' house, and the family was sitting around the table, and I can't exactly remember who come up with the concept, but I think Lee and I were chatting, and we said we ended up saying, let's start a business. We should start a business, is what we said. Originally, about 20 years ago, my family, Tals told me not to put this bit in, but I'm going to. We've always wanted to start a family business, and actually our original business is a bit different to witchcraft. It was a brothel, and I was going to be the madam, Lee was going to be the dominatrix, Kez was on reception, my dad was security, and my mum was the cleaner. So a little bit different from where we are today, but as much as it's Tal and I, my family have a lot to do with it behind the scenes and stuff like that. So our first thing we ever did is I think my ADHD kicked in, and within 2 days we had an ABN number, and Lee's, because it was just a thing in the air, and Lee's like, what the hell? And then all of a sudden it's on for young and old. And we finally come up with the name Sacred Lotions and Potions. There are a lot of things taken that we wanted, but we got Sacred Lotions and Potions. So we got the ABN, and before we knew it, we were started. When we first started, we started at Waller Market and Buller Market. We had one table with about spellbound stuff, about 5 different products. Like, we look back on the photo, don't we?
Yeah.
And it's so little. Now today we can't even get everything out on the table. So I'll also, just before I get into thanking people, I just want to give you an outlook of what 2024 is going to look like for Sacred. But we're going to start up a Patreon. Tal knows more about that. I wouldn't have a clue. But we want to share knowledge, and can you help me out, because I don't really...
So we'll be doing interviews, like more about Sacred. We'll be doing spell work. There's lots of information. It's going to be
behind
chaotic.
the scenes. So we'll be interviewing a lot of different witches to get a lot of different take and stuff like that. It'll be really small to start with, and then we're going to grow it. We're going to do heaps more workshops. We've got heaps more workshops in the making, including Witchcraft 102 and Reiki 2 is happening, and a spell work one to get all my Witchcraft 101s, my foot in their butt. Where I'm really excited. We're actually starting a coven as well. Our emphasis is going to be on also with the coven and with Sacred making a difference. So we're never going to stop raising money. Sacred's all about the underdog, and we're never going to stop raising money for the people that are less fortunate. Also, we've got another branch to Sacred, a little twig that sticks out to the left. So by the end of this year, I will have my celebrancy, and Sacred's going to do pagan weddings, LGBTI weddings, you know what, anything.
Straight people weddings.
Anything, but my main passion is pagan, is witchcraft weddings, but any sort of weddings. And I've already got one renewal of vows booked in. I haven't even accepted me, but anyway, and one wedding. So that's pretty exciting. Also the gemology. So I'll be back to studying gemology and hopefully qualified. That'll be another service that Sacred's going to offer. So For you, those of you that don't know, if you've got a gemstone and you've got no idea what it is, hopefully, I'll be able to help you out there. Probably Jacob needs to give me a bit of a hand wherever he's sitting. But yeah, so that's another thing. I'll be able to actually know what the gemstones are. We're also starting up online courses. We have a lot of interstate clients that can never get a chance to come to our courses. So we're actually starting an online study thing for them. We're also, my sister and I are doing, we've already done cabochon and crystal shaping, and we're doing faceting at the moment, and our silversmith is coming up. So we're also going into making our own jewellery. And with the crystal side of it, Sacred I'm only going to bring in quality stuff. So stuff that's not from China, stuff that comes from, say, for instance, Moldavite that comes from Czechoslovakia, those sorts of things. So it's going to be high quality.
Also, I'm opening up a section of Sacred and doing a little crystal thing because I love crystals. So
actually, you're going to take over the crystals of the ordering and stuff like that. And the last one is Tal is going to be studying astrology, so we're going to do a bit around that. As she already knows a fair bit, so as she learns, we're going to have a look at teaching that and getting into that. So that's what Sacred looks like. Who knows, it could be more than that.
I hope not.
With my ADHD, I could buy property next week. Who knows?
Well, the cupboard needs a place to
The cupboard needs a place to go. That's
we don't have
taken.
room here, though. No circles happening here.
That's taken. If it's not taken by homeless stuff, it's got something else in it.
Well, the park's over the back.
We've got
Not
quite a big
in there.
house. Sacred has taken over now the theatre room, which used to be Kev's room. I'm in the baby's room, poor Matt, in my grandchild's room, 2 rooms, and in the Zen Den. I'm just everywhere. And you get 1 room.
Downstairs.
And you get 1 room.
Oh, downstairs,
And
in the
another shed
dungeon,
in the yard.
everywhere. Yeah. So,
Under the house.
what is it? On the everywhere.
Under the house.
Under the and under the house. That's homeless. Okay.
Yeah,
So
there's people under the house. Homeless people.
stop it. What is it?
Bodies.
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 There will be. Okay. So first of all, I want to thank my mum and dad. These are in no order. My mum and dad. So my dad runs JPG.
Woodwork.
So my dad does all our woodwork stuff, and I literally bust them, like from the witches, anything that's wood. My dad will make. I buy shit off Temu and I bring it to him. I say, "Can you make this better?" So I do stuff like that. So my dad does all the woodwork. My amazing mum is the rapper. Of stuff. She got promoted to the rapper. So yeah, so that's a big part. My sister cares. She's not here, so I want to thank you, Mum and Dad, for helping me and supporting me, us, as with the homeless and everything. Thank you. I'm very blessed. My older sister cares, who isn't here today. She is our artisan, and I cannot tell you what a magnificent artist she is. So our moon water bottles, she makes those, and she works full time. So she makes all of those artworks, and she teaches me when we have 5 minutes. Not quite there yet, but is teaching me some artistry. So, and she's supported us with for anyone that knows, our Sacred Lotto. And all our lives. However, she's got a little bit of her own life and works full time, so it's not all the time these days. So she's not here, but
She's watching the
I
live.
should have got a coffee. My sister Lee. So Lee and I started this originally. Oh, thank you. Started this originally. I think Lee and I had really 2 different visions. With my ADHD, I was going over here, the whole hog. whereas Lee was a bit slower. And with her, so Lee does fine Lee wrapping, for those of you that are knowledgeable about her business, which she wraps cabochons and jewellery. So she's changed jobs and everything, so she's taken a step back. Well, she was meant to be taking a step back, and Tals sort of step up to the plate. So she's now doing her thing, however she still comes over and yells at us when it's a total mess and I've destroyed her display. She's still, so the display in there is courtesy of Lee.
100%.
I'm not good at that. So thank you, Lee. She's working today at her new job with dogs and cats and animals, so she's finally found her passion, which is awesome. But yeah, even though she stepped back, we all still do it together, don't we?
100%.
Oh my God. Okay, so the next one, there's not much more. Victoria. Oh my God. So I want to thank you very much
Pain in the ass,
for
tattoo.
being a pain in my ass, but for see, Vic financially supports me in order to do this. So without that, I couldn't do, because it just takes so much with all my study and everything. So Vic helps me there, and is, better read me notes, and is a massive support. So I want to thank you for that, and I'm getting a bit emotional. And thank you for putting up with my ADHD moments, because at any point in time I could be losing it because I can't find my coffee, or there's boxes in the kitchen because I've decided to.
Well, you're now banned from the shop. Now it's open, now it's set up. You're actually banned
Yeah,
from there.
I'm
Not
anything.
messing it up.
I'm really good at surprises. Anything goes. So can be a bit hard to deal with, and my long hours, because this past week Tal and I have been just chucking it in. Tal works full time as well, but just work. I haven't seen Vic because I've just been working, trying to get everything ready. Our house looks like a bomb's hit, and we're dodging every room and weaving in and out boxes,
Falling over.
including your drumming room. So thank you. I really do appreciate it.
Alright.
Okay, so
There's not much more.
no, there's not. It's really big writing.
Comments from the peanut
We're
gallery.
doing ghost hunting too, by the way. I forgot to mention that. Yeah, I'm actually not joking. Sacred are opening up ghost hunting as well. I forgot that bit. Thank you for reminding me. I'm so naughty. I didn't list the small businesses, but all the small businesses have come to support us so that we were able to give back to you guys with door prizes and stuff like that. So there is a heap of them. My brain's not going to remember them, but I know.
My Zen Time, but with essential oils, 3 birds, 1 stone crystals, the wild moon, elements of calm and coat, psyche wellness, the cozy crystal coat, and rosy cozy. And dust. And Sid, our reader.
And Sid, our
And
reader.
pain in the art tattoo.
And pain in the art tattoo. So it started off a little get together and just got all these ideas and went nuts. So I also wanted to thank Bree and Chris, wherever you are, and then just the many offers of your unconditional help that you offer, like on call type, So I'm very, very grateful to that. And when you say to me all the time after doing Witchcraft 101 that you're not a witch yet, I disagree. Both of you.
Told you, I'm on training wheels.
Your love, your empathy, your continual efforts to make a difference with what you do in this world is what it is about. It's so much more than spells and stuff like that. It's a personal journey. It's integrity. It's a million different things. And so I don't ever want to hear that again. We love you
Wouldn't be
guys.
there without you.
I want to thank the cutest little pocket rocket in the world, Colleen. So Cole come over for the sleepover. We had a sleepover last night. She come over for a sleepover again.
Found her a little bit of room on the
Yeah.
bed in the spare
Oh,
room to sleep.
she walked into the spare room and there was just crap everywhere. She squeezed in there though. You did fine, and the cats slept with the cats. I want to thank you so much for coming last night and listening to me and trying to keep me in control, and for everything that you did. We love our sleepovers, don't we? Colleen, you're one of the most genuine, loving and funny people, and Tals and I
Obsessed.
absolutely adore you.
Even though she couldn't
And yeah, and be delivering the news about Hecate today. Thank you, and we love you. One more. Mother Earth and her element of wind. Thank you.
There's one more.
Had she not been angry that day at Buller Market, we would never have met. The amount of times you've driven from up the back of Buttfuck down here because I'm having an ADHD moment and I just can't think and I just get so overwhelmed and my brain's going crazy. You guys just have dropped it and come. We love your ideas.
Obsessed.
We love your unconditional friendship and support, and we thank you and Tam from the bottom of our hearts.
I'm gonna cry.
Both Liam and Tam.
No one.
Who did you say I missed?
So well, you said Mother Earth, one more Mother
Oh.
Earth, and I'm like, hang on, you've got Mother Earth.
Tal goes to me, you forgot Liam and Tam.
I know that I was
And I
reading
think they're
through
on
it.
there. And she's going, Mother Earth. I'm like, there, honey.
Um,
Okay, there's a reason I say Tals to laugh, and I probably shouldn't have because I'm a little bit emotional. But from the first market Sacred ever had, Tal attended with the one table and the 5 products and supported me. I am going to cry.
No, don't.
Actually, don't stop. Keep going.
Keep going.
Good content.
You've given up so much of your precious time
Sorry, you're gonna make me cry. Just keep going.
just to be with me. I know. She just said you're fucking annoying. Because you believe in me.
Oh my god, what is wrong with you? We said something to
You're
private.
wrecking. I never wear makeup and you're wrecking.
Charles, you're your mother's daughter.
I know, it's so annoying. Okay, go, come on. We need to open this
Okay,
up.
your full-time job that you have is really hectic. Plus, you're now the operations manager,
Menu.
and you give 200% just to be paid in air.
I love it.
You are by my side every expo. I love how we bounce off each other. And my favourite, where'd I go? Hang on. And my favourite thing is when we get an idea or something good happens and we just jump and hug and we're like 2 little kids. You're my firstborn and I love you unconditionally. I cannot express how grateful and blessed I am to have you as my sidekick, my daughter and my best friend. Thank you for being you, crazy and all. I wouldn't have it any other way. You're perfectly imperfect. And sometimes I don't like you. But that's okay, because I will always value you. So, we're going to get our shit happening. Nothing.
Is that what you were? Oh my god, you're so annoying. You're annoying. Thank you. Oh shit, okay.
Oh my god.
So I wasn't, oh, this is going to be quick. This is not going to be like that because I have anxiety. So Mum has ADHD, I have anxiety. So I just said, what? Oh, we went? That's alright. I wanted to thank everyone for showing up today. This is such a big step and achievement for Sacred, and I'm so...
Hold on.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, is that
not
you really
working?
standing on my...
Anyway, that's
Take it
fine.
back.
I need to get this quickly in so we can do this. I'm so proud of how far we have come, and we are so grateful to be sharing this with all of you. The CEO, our white witch, and my mum is one of the hardest working people I know. It's so annoying. She has put everything into Sacred, and especially the last 6 months with putting a vision out there and making it a reality with this shop. Her creativeness has made Sacred blossom into what it is today, and I'm so proud to be standing here with her while we open our first shop for Sacred. We rock. Wait, did the microphone not work the whole time? Okay.
Oh god, the wind's gonna... I was thanking the wind before. I'm bloody won't
What
be in a
is
minute. Can you hold that? That's yours.
Oh, that is a, I was not prepared for this. I don't know what this is.
This is our ritual, you fully both. I learned this from my celebrants. Okay, we're both gonna light the candle.
Oh.
Mine went out.
So chaotic. Oh, we've done it. Perfect.
Don't blow the candle
I
out.
didn't.
Alright.
Oh. Oh, Stacey, could you just take some photos while we discuss this? Don't drop my phone. What is this?
That's my right hand. I've forgotten. Left hand. Left hand female, right hand bell.
Can you guys see?
Grab our scissors.
I don't know what we're doing.
We're
I
cutting
didn't
the
prepare for
ribbon.
this. Oh, cool.
You gotta come down this way.
What about everyone seeing?
Oh, should we face there? Yeah, go in there.
We didn't prepare for I don't know what we're doing.
We do everything raw. Oh my god, the hag's got me.
Right.
Now we both grab the scissors. No, your fingers in there.
I
You gotta-
can't.
Yes, you can.
You can do it.
Oh my god.